Hi, it's Angela J. Bailey in the UK, and I am here to give you a few hints and tips as to how to get to where you want to be. So, you've chosen your opportunity, and you are in that transition period. You may be really succeeding. If you are, I take my hat off to you and say congratulations, you must be doing an awful lot of these things anyway. But first of all, what you need to do is understand what your key principles are. And if you're in the blogging area, you should know that your focus has to be to blog daily. If you know that you're not going to be able to do a blog tomorrow, then you should be doing two today. That's how we need to work, and that's how we need to discipline ourselves. You need to be able to advertise. That's to market what you're doing, to get eyeballs on your website or your information. So whether that's paid or that's free, you need to be marketing daily. Other things that people tend to forget: you have to read daily, at least 30 minutes on something that's going to develop you, and those should be books that are recommended to you by people who are successful. If they are not successful, don't even consider reading. Secondly, you have to be watching videos. You have to be able to learn training from people. Again, this is people who are achieving. Don't listen to the people who aren't achieving yet, because you'll go on the wrong track. Thirdly, you need to be able to implement. So everything that you're reading, everything that you're watching, everything that you're coming into contact with from successful people, you need to be able to implement that. So absolutely critical. Those are the first 5 things you need to be doing: blogging, advertising, selling, advising. Whatever your opportunity is, you need to be able to make the sales or get the information out there. You need to be getting eyeballs on what you're doing. Then you need to be reading, watching and implementing. Second thing that people forget is it's your unconscious mind that tells you what you're going to be doing. So if you don't train your unconscious mind, you really can't progress. And again, this is a fundamental flaw in development for a lot of people, because they think, well, I'll read a little bit or I'll do a little bit, but what they don't understand is that those bad habits that you've had for years and years and years keep on telling you what to do. So you have to concentrate more on your unconscious mind than you do on your conscious mind. So that's why you have to read daily. Get it in here. It takes 32 occasions to break a habit. Okay, so if you read for 30 days consistently every single day, if you're watching videos every single day, and that's something on motivation, that's something on development, something that we get as part of being in Empower. I would hate to try and count up the amount of training that we've got that's fantastic. If you're the sort of person who multitasks, has 2 or 3 things going at any one time, or you sit down to do a task and suddenly find out that you're distracted by something else, that's your unconscious mind controlling your conscious mind. Because if you learn and train your brain correctly, if you sit down to do a blog, you will do that blog. If you sat down to do some marketing, you will complete that marketing, and you'll find that you won't be sidetracked. So if you find that all of a sudden when you try and do your task, you've got a cup of coffee in your hand, you're chatting to somebody, you're making a phone call, that is a key reason why your unconscious mind is controlling you and why it's stifling your progress. So I want to think about what stage you're at. So first of all, we've got employees. Employees follow the rules and the guidelines. That's it. It doesn't matter where you are in a company, employees follow. You may be a business owner, and you will be doing what needs to be done within your business, within your industry. Then you have entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs are a special type of business person, and that's somebody who's ahead of the competition and whose subconscious mind is directing them to look for the new angles all of the time. So have a think and be really honest with yourself. Are you somebody who follows? Are you somebody who does what needs to be done in your business, or are you somebody who's constantly a trendsetter? So what do you need to feed your brain every day? That's down to you. What do you need to do every day? well, you will know what needs to be done as part of your business. Is your unconscious mind sidetracking you? If it is, and I think most people who aren't successful or haven't got that success they want or crave, and it doesn't matter whether you're looking for, you know, $1,000 a month or $20,000 a month, if you're not there yet, it's probably your subconscious mind, and that's all you have to work on. Honestly, I can't stress that enough. Look for books and, you know, videos that have helped the successful people, and just make sure you absorb and reabsorb and implement. And then finally, what business person are you? Are you a follower? Are you somebody who does what needs to be done for your business, or are you somebody who's constantly ahead of the competition? This is Angela J. Bailey. Hopefully that helped you today. Speak to you soon. Take care. Ciao.